Alright, so we're taking a look here. Get a combustion reaction which always has products of carbon dioxide and water vapor. Always need oxygen as a reactant. Synthesis reaction we call it a happy couple because you got two single individual things coming together. I caution you when you do put those two together that you should make sure to use your ion sheet to know exactly how many A's and B's do come together. For the decomposition reaction, that's where two things break apart and split into their individual items. You don't necessarily need your ion sheet for that one, but you want to make sure that your A and B are not Hofbrinkels. If they are Hofbrinkels, you have to put a little 2 next to them, a little subscript 2. For the single replacement, we gave the old adage where I went to a dance with my girlfriend Alicia and Rick swooped in and stole her. So you see the single replacement where B is left by itself. When you find that new couple, AC, you should use your ion sheet. And for B, you just want to check to make sure it's not a Hofbrinkel. For the double replacement, that's where you have, we call it square dancing, you know, something similar where you switch partners and two new compounds are formed. Don't forget to use your ion sheets when coming up with those new compounds. What we're hoping to do is eventually, so you could place each chemistry reaction into one of these 5 types, and then where you can actually predict the products. So the back side of the worksheet here takes you and walks you through whether you can come up with the new products that are going to form a much higher level in thinking. And then ultimately, if you want to go ahead and try those, you can pause it right here, and then the answer key is this. So I'll give you a second. And there are the answers for the worksheet.
Our second reaction is aluminum with copper chloride. And initially the aluminum is shiny silver color. It's very rough around the edges, kind of in a disc shape, and this is just a nice light blue.
Kind of slow, huh?
Initially nothing appears to be happening. Obviously not as fast as the other reaction. However, a lot of bubbles are forming now. It's starting to turn green in appearance, and the aluminum is becoming black. It's fizzling a lot now.
Is it hot?
Yes, it's becoming hot. The aluminum is appearing red on the edge. Kind of a puke green color. It's one of those colors everybody uses.
Smell?
I'm not smelling this thing. I can smell it from here. It smells disgusting. But the fizz is still occurring right now. It's very hot.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Alright, once your test tubes, you put them in the waste containers, you can go ahead and rinse them out.
With this water?
You can use tap water, it's fine. And then just leave them upside down.
You got Roger out here.
I know, right?
Fizz is going crazy. Still.
Oh, we gotta get rid of it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. Real, get rid of it. Not in the middle. Over here.
Yeah, did anybody feel the temperature of it?
It's pretty long.
Definitely an exothermic reaction.
Turned a little gray now, right?
Yeah, it's starting to turn gray. The aluminum is still appearing as a red color.
Oh my god.
Get out of here.
This still hasn't let up. I think I might have put too much in.
Put a big piece in. I think that's good enough. What do you say?
Nah, not yet. I'm not gonna do
You're
that.
not in it, James.
Hello. Was I in this? You wanna be in this movie?
James, a little bit this way.
What's up, was I in it?
No, well, I don't know. I don't know.
As you can see, bubbling is occurring. That means something must be happening.
A little bit farther. A little bit farther. 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 You weren't in it.
This reaction is becoming so hot that there's actually vapor. in
It's
the
becoming
tube.
so hot, it's burning to my bone.
Muy caliente.
For the sake of science, I'm holding it.
How long is this gonna take?
Even though
I don't know, it's still going.
John, it like,
It's been.
How long does this usually take?
I don't know, 5-6 minutes. We can
Well, it's been 4 minutes.
go to this thing here if you want, and then say this is what it would eventually look like. If you want to, you know how with cooking shows they don't watch it bake in the oven for an hour.
Yeah, you're right about that.
just sit there. So, in other news. Hey, nay.
How will you finish?
All right. So yeah, I think we should just cut to the much larger version. Eventually, it's gonna end up looking like this. It will be like red pebbles with a gray liquid.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for watching.